So this is like the only time we're going to address this. And then after that, we're not going to talk about it anymore. So we're going to make one statement and then that's it. This is so hard because I'm going first. So like after that, it's like...
No pressure.
No pressure. I'm going first. But then Zanu's going to make his own little statement too. So obviously a lot of people are very surprised that, we're here together, and we're talking and we're doing a stream together. But this has been like, basically, fuck. I even wrote what I want to say too. Like, I was like,
I wrote bullet points too, don't worry.
Yeah, we both wrote. But even then, I'm like, well, this is difficult. Reading what I wrote, like,
I feel like I'm back in school about to do an English presentation.
Yeah, me too. I feel I'm doing like public speaking right now, and like Chad is like our professor, and like we just need 80%. A year ago, Zanu sent me a really thoughtful message to apologize, but at that point, I was like really afraid to respond because I wasn't ready at that time. But it was only a few days ago that I was finally ready. And I tried to reach back to him and wanted to know if like he was okay and everything. And it was from there that we sort of got in a call together and we had a long talk together. And also, I also want you guys to all know that Zanu did privately apologize to me. And I have accepted his apology. And because we're all human and we're allowed to make mistakes. And since that's what being an adult is, and we all make mistakes and we learn from it, and we're not perfect, we're human. And I was able to forgive him and move on. And I'm happy to have my friend back too. He also wanted to give a few words to everyone before we start. And like I said, it'll be the last thing we say about all of this subject. Because we just want to have fun.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Doki, for that. It's
your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Let me see if I got my bullet points here, and if I mess anything up, I'm sorry. See if I remember how to do this. I haven't spoken English in a while, so you'll have to forgive me. But as a lot of people know, there's been a lot of happenings, both online and personally for me, and I've been taking some time away because I felt that was necessary for me to recover, reflect, and protect my well-being, all that jazz. And that distance also helped me process everything that sort of happened and gain some clarity about it all. And I'm not going to lie, it was very painful and overwhelming at times, but I think stepping back was honestly the healthiest thing that I've been able to do. And I feel a lot better now. I've been able to connect with a bunch of people. I've been talking a lot with my dad lately, so that's a lot of fun. But I also should bring up that I'm not like coming back to streaming or anything. I'm still taking things rather slowly and focusing on myself. I don't really know what I'll do in the future, but I hope that we can just play games and have fun today and appreciate it for what it is. And basically, along in that whole time, I also realized that me and Doki were probably sharing a lot of similar experiences that I wish I was capable of seeing at the time. I was misinformed and felt pressured into decisions that I would later go on to truly regret. And later that I would find out things that I believed weren't entirely accurate. And I wished I understood things better before reacting the way I did. And that understanding is what led me to reach out in the end. And I'm grateful that Doki was so gracious and would even give me the time of day and allow us to reconnect and everything. So genuinely, I know I said this privately already, but I'm so sorry, man. And all of that distance that it created. And we had to go through a bunch of stuff apart instead of being able to be there for each other and support each other, because I do care. I care back then. I still care now, and I always will. And I'm just happy that you gave me the time of day and were willing to hear me out, talk to me, and make amends. And we can play games and be silly and talk about Kurt's stuff again, because I will tell you, even during our big sappy reunion call and everything, she still springs some of the most out of left field things on me.
We're talking about the PP museum.
Which I didn't even know existed until she brought it up.
Oh yeah, and then I was like, bro, I heard they have I think they have